Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. I know it has been a while and I do apologize for that. Also, this will be a voiceover for the recording because I didn't record any voice for this video. But just a few things I want to talk about or get off my chest, so to speak, about the Argean conquest and for the new I believe it's Amsterdam or whatever the new release in Conquest is. That'll be a mixture of both ground and naval warfare, with the center point being on naval grounds, as well as we had a new officer release. Hegemon, just a few, quite a few things I wanted to talk about. So as you'll see, within this video, once I get around to showing the entire map, we were safe zoned and it was bad. It is bad, I should say. Um, Literally every alliance in our coalition has been safe zoned, and it's nearly impossible, or has been nearly impossible, to rally the coalition to gather and do anything together. I've been at it for weeks now, just trying to get them to see that, it may be hard for each of us individually, but if we were to come together, maybe we could be able to form a substance or something worth fighting for, to gain ground. As you can see here in this portion of the video, us and FTG, we started out good the first day. We actually created a CC right by that laboratory, but Gunner, SOA, and other opponent coalitions did come and stop us. I Am in War did make progress in the water, but me personally, in my alliance, we don't have a strong naval force, so we figured it'd be best to just stick to the ground. As you see in the northwest corner, our other allies, and then the northeast, Conf and UA, which is where I put my money at, as far as supporting, and that would be the side I would choose to CC. We did try to multiple times, and we were taken out during the gathering, not even building of the CC, but just trying to get people in the CC to build was a hassle in itself. We literally lost this event within the first 2 days. Um, we made the CC, and FTG was assisting us, and we were actually doing very well. We were pushing back, Boob. We were pushing back SOA. Any and everybody who came to fight us, we were winning. The rallies that we had up were dominating the field at that point. But as soon as we went to sleep, that's when everything changed. After that first initial day or two, and we went to sleep for that first night, the rotation. When we woke up, the CC was burning. FTG was nowhere to be found. And since then, it's just been a constant decline of activity, assembly. Like, my alliance is dead at this point. Um, a handful of people come on here and there, but yeah, no consistent or no constant activity, at least not any worth getting on for to do something. There were some complaints about my leadership just for a split second, but as you can see, um, even with alliance notices, the alliance mail, I always send out information before I plan something out, and if anything does change, I always make it a habit to update. That way, nobody's left in the dark, nobody's questioning what's going on, and so there's no excuses when they say they don't know what's going on, they don't know where to go, like any of that. So, I mean, and that's not even including the alliance tags that I personally set up. Um, but there's been tags, notices, mail sent out about what next steps were, what the plans were, who I was talking to as far as making plans, agreements, etc. And it just was a lack of response. As you can see here, I'm showing the coalition chat where I Am in War are just debating and bantering between themselves. They can't get a solid foothold to work together to be able to do anything. As I said, though, they were the only coalition from our, or the only alliances from our coalition to actually make headway. Even though it was over the water, they were the only ones that made some sort of progress. Um, but everyone else, we were safe zoned. Conf and UA did push out a little bit, and then down on the south side, we weren't able to push out simply because, and it's not like we we came on a few times and we did indeed burn bases and push back, but since day one, like, you had Bomb from the west side, SOA came down, DD came down. Like, we've literally been 3v2, 4v2 since day one. And we even had SOA reach out, and they were like, all of their alliances on the opposing coalition, they talked, and they were like, we're willing to let you all guys CC and come out. We just want fights. That was a lie. Of course it was. I mean, I'm not gullible or green enough to believe it, but that was indeed a lie. Anytime we were seen outside the safe zone, burned immediately. And so just this, I don't know. I wanted to skip Argean to begin with because I never enjoyed it. I never liked it. I don't have any Navy at all. Like, I have 3 units and they're not even level 200. None of them are. I don't have any good officers. I just don't believe that. I'm not going to say Navy was rushed, but it's not at a point where it's sustainable to actually be viable. You know what I'm saying? At least for me, as a free to play player, it's not viable for me. It's not fun. And this conquest has not been fun. It's been a Farmville since day 2, and that's just how it is for the event. I've completed majority of the missions, so I'll get those rewards. But other than that, like, we're done. Um, and I sent that mail out a week or two ago about GG, because the fact that alliances get to potentially choose the coalition and the alliances that they're gonna fight with and for, um, it was over as soon as selection ended. We knew, we knew as soon as selection ended that we were gonna lose, and we did our best that first day, but after that, it's just, what can you do? So that's where this conquest has been. That's why I haven't been producing videos. Oh, and as you see at the beginning of the video, it's not fun making content where a base is trying to whittle your base down with a bomber and is doing 2% damage per run. That's just not fun. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. But that is the explanation for where I've been. That's the reasoning behind it. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will continue to upload content. I actually will do a separate video for TED Talk after Argent ends.